Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin back again with some 2K23 gameplay. So I kind of wanted to change it up today. I know a lot of people out here doing builders and all that good stuff. I wanted to get in there, do some quick play, and my goal was to play with every single star on every single team, see what they about, see who's nice, what they could do. And I just decided let's play like one bucket each. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more on TikTok. I'll be posting a couple players on there, whether it's Ja Morant, whether it's Scotty Barnes, Anthony Edwards. We'll talk about all that stuff later. So let's get right into the video. I had the mask on because this is about to be sick, ladies and gentlemen. This is about to be sick. So first look, we going in with the 76ers, then we'll go in with the Bucks. I was trying to figure out what's the sweet spot, like who's considered a star, what is it? And I decided I think I'm going 86 overall, maybe 85, depending if a player is really like his name, and then that's where I went off of. So I was just going through the teams, trying to figure out what's the sweet spot, who I wanted to add. And there's gonna be a couple players who I don't mess around with too much, but let's get into the game, man. So we starting off with James Harden. I wanted to do some crazy stuff, some little putbacks, or not putbacks, little step backs, little faders, little stuff like that. And for some reason I couldn't figure out his jump shot, so then I was like, all right, let me just take him off the dribble, and then he gives me a little left-handed lay. Embiid's post moves and all that good stuff is great. It's definitely great. And look at him put Steph on an island. Now we go into a champion, a defensive player of the year, all that good stuff in Giannis. We got Drew Holiday out here, and I said, bro, Giannis is the highest rated player in 2K right now. He is at 97 overall, and let me just tell you, this guy is unstoppable. Literally, you could try to put anybody on him and he can't be stopped. This is on All-Star. He's green all day, every day. I wanted to put it on Superstar Hall of Fame, but I just wanted to get a feel for the game. It was literally just first time playing, so I wanted to get a feel for it. And yeah, Middleton, look at this boy. Look at this boy, man. That was a green. I didn't think that shooting it, but then I found out. You all saw Drew doing his thing. And man, the finishing in this game can be great, can be frustrating. I was just trying to get a rhythm with a couple guys going as we get Lonzo. I know he's not a superstar or a star like that. He's not no all-star, but this guy is dunk champion. Let's get that in slow-mo. He gets that up on Draymond, aka a defensive player of the year in his own right, and Levine is him. Now with this team, I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling trying to score with Garland. For some reason, Mobley was cooking, he was eating, he was able to do his thing. But then I realized Garland's jump shot just not it for me, so I took that to the rim. I definitely had to do that. Now we're here with the Celtics, Jaylen Brown with the nice little finish. Now these actually get better as I get better at the game. You'll see that as I move in. At first, I'm just doing some stupid stuff, trying to get to the rim and all that. I was trying to figure out Jason Tatum's jump shot. It looks really good. He has a new jump shot in the game, but for some reason I couldn't hit. And this is something I really need to talk about. I didn't talk about this yesterday, but how they get tired. You can't really spam the same stuff with the same player. And I noticed that right here as I airballed, bro. I really had to quit after that, man. There's no way I get that open, airball a shot and stay in that game. No, we got to get out of there. Now this team is absolutely beautiful, man. This Clippers team, if healthy, they look good, bro. Paul George with our first green. That's that perfect release. You got Kawhi doing his thing as well with the little up and under, not really, just kind of little reverse. He had good finishing. Kawhi's a great defender, all that good stuff. Now this is probably my favorite player in the game after playing with him just a little bit. This guy is so green. Teaching me the tray fade is the vibe, the move. And that's the only shot you guys are going to get out of him. There's too many players, too many teams. So I didn't want to just sit here and like just waste time, you feel me? Waste time. Y'all seen Jimmy, Bam. Now we out to LaMelo, and this is right after something happened weird in the game, and you guys are gonna see it right here. Oh my gosh, what is going on? 2K, hello. And this is when I realized that my game got reset and is on semi-pro, which is the lowest difficulty, because I was like, there's no reason that should be happening. So I had to alternate that right back. Donovan Mitchell, also a fun card to use. The guards in this game, I know people were saying not the funnest, not the best, not the this. Now let's quickly talk about the Kings. And the Knicks, they really don't have stars like that, man. No one has high overalls. No one has anything like that. I didn't know what to do. But I was like, let me run in and use their best players. Anyway, so we're going in here with De'Aaron Fox, who is quick. Swipe of the Fox. I love the lays in this game, man. They added a couple new things and like just finishes, and I love it. He is so quick, man. This dude, he did that on the Defensive Player of the Year. And then Sabonis, I'm not even going to show y'all everything, but I tried to do some real nice hooks, real nice this, real nice that, and it was just terrible. And I just want to point this out. I quit before it happened, but they added the new rule where if you reach and you stop the fast break, right, even if it's not a clear path, if you just stop in the fast break, they go shoot a free throw and they get the ball. So that's crazy, beautiful. I'm glad they added that into the game. Definitely a W. So now quickly, let's get into what happened here. Basically, my thing corrupted, my file completely corrupted. I lost all footage for a good hour that I was recording, and I finished every team in that hour, every team that was remaining. And then that was because I don't really want to talk about it, but stuff happened and they just fixed that for me. 2K just fixed that for me, so I'm downloading it now. I'm gonna be able to edit it. I'll try to add it into the end of this video if I can, because honestly I went crazy with a couple guys. I had mad fun with LeBron, I had mad fun with Luka, I had mad fun with a couple dudes, man. Scotty Barnes was going crazy, Anthony Edwards, and I had real dunk package tapes and mixes and matches. Like, so far y'all haven't seen nothing yet, no gameplay, really crazy. I was just trying to test out players and teams. But yeah, so I re-recorded stuff, so we right back in it with the King. The King is fun, I'm really telling you, he is fun as he greens that in Luka's face. And then I come back and I decide let's do the same thing with Luka. Luka is him. His jump shot changed a little, but I am feeling it. I started running both teams, so you'll see me like I'll alternate between the teams, and boom, I had to get AD in the mix. So the first time I recorded this, I let Westbrook score first, even though they disrespected that man and made him a 78. I was running the Nets a lot because I ran a game against my boy Kill, and boy, that was fun. He was running Giannis, I couldn't stop him, but Ben Simmons was going blood, all that good stuff. And you guys are gonna see how nice Scotty Barnes is as Kyrie greens the three right there. Scotty is money in the bank. I'm telling you, Scotty's got a future. KD's jump shot was really hard for me. It took a while because it's kind of slower than you'd ever expect. But shout out to Scotty Barnes, man, really holding it down. Now, one of the most fun cards in the game is definitely Kyrie, though. Kyrie is so fun. He is literally a budget Steph. Y'all gonna see Steph in action in a little bit. But this is when I decided I can't keep this going, man. I can't keep this going once Kyrie missed that right there. Ben was there to clean it up. And now we're here to check out the one and only Steph Curry, best shooter of all time. This man is built absolutely different. I started running some plays. I'm gonna be showing that video a little bit later, some of the plays, the menus, and all that stuff that I looked at. And yeah, this is gonna be a fun year. I definitely see it. I ran, like I said, a lot of pick and rolls because you don't want to really dribble that much because how much dribbling takes off your boost. But look at this dude, Steph, bro. I'm telling you, he is unreal. Unreal, unfatigued, unmatched, and Booker answers right back. We got shooters out here. As quickly, I want to talk about a guard y'all might have forgot about, and that's Dame Time. Don't forget, baby. Don't forget, that's Dame Dollar. This Timberwolves squad was mad fun to run, but trust me when I say Dame is dirty. I definitely want him in my team early. I think he's going to be cheap compared to the other guys, and he is automatic. I love it. I love it. I'm glad they gave him the respect. After missing a whole year, man, he definitely deserved that. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I got. That's pretty much everything I got. All the teams that I didn't really want to run with, like OKC, whatever, Spurs, Rockets, I didn't do that because of when it corrupted. But yeah, let me add that all right now. Let's do it. Let's add all that right here. All right, we back and we picking up from Russell Westbrook, baby. They gave him a 78, like I said, but I had to change it. So I did edit out a couple of things if I already did it with someone else, right? Like LeBron or whatever, like Luka. They did a lot of things, so I didn't really want to show it again. But you got RJ just scored. Well, RJ's coming right now. Jalen scored. Julius scored. And then right here, man, this was so much fun. Like that lobs to AD, I love the lobs this year. I'm having so much fun with it. It was just enjoyable. I wish I could have just done like a whole Lob City type vibe. And then now we got the little rookie from Orlando, right? This kid's gonna be fire. I think one of the teams I didn't show in this, even though I did record, was that OKC team. They're young. I had to stop, bro. Luka Doncic, get up there, young fella. This one I had to instant replay myself because this was my first touch with Luka. I hadn't used him yet, and this was the first play. Didn't decide to shoot or nothing. I just came down and yeah, just jumped over the whole Orlando team. That's Luka magic, you feel me? Nah, but the Thunder team I couldn't really show off. It just, nothing really came out good from what I was doing. It was just like whatever, nothing serious happened. And I never even entered a game with the Spurs. But yeah, Kyrie, I think I could show Kyrie gameplay all day. Kyrie's just way too much fun. There's a Ben Simmons basket. I don't know why I'm showing like the Nets again. I really do not know. I think I was just excited that I was finally hitting shots with KD because I was so bad with him. Here we go with Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray, who missed. But look at Jokic, man. Jokic was a beast, like an absolute stud. I don't know how I missed that with Jamal, but it is what it is. You got MPJ. You know, this team is going to be dirty, so I had to show it off with everybody. And then here we go, Jamal Murray. Thank you for that. Green, and Jokic. Woo, I'm telling you, he is a stud. When we move on to the next team, this was the hardest team I think I had to use, man. I could not score with the Indiana Pacers to save my life. I think I was like 1 for 6 or something at this point. And that was just because I started going for layups, bro. I was like, I can't shoot with none of these guys. Halliburton couldn't shoot nothing. And bro, Zion, high flyer Zion. This dude is absolutely built differently. It was so much fun passing him the ball. I didn't want to score with anyone else. I just wanted to keep throwing him the lob. He really just gets up there. He gets up there. CJ's jumper was solid. Definitely a fire jumper. I went in with Ingram. He got me an N1. It was just like, I didn't really try to do anything too crazy with anyone. I know I could have done way better, but it was really just like, you didn't get a chance to really understand that game without like running with so many different players. Like I was just trying to get a feel. And Scotty, so much fun, man. I love Scotty Barnes. He's gonna be a stud. He is gonna be a stud. Once again, like I said, thank you guys so much for making this all possible. I really would never be here without you guys, like at all, and I know that for a fact. As Devin Booker gets some more action, I don't think I used Ayton earlier, so here we go with some Ayton gameplay. Honestly, I thought I did more with Jalen Green. It turns out I didn't do anything too crazy with him. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. Jalen actually is solid though. He is definitely solid. Look at that green. I think the leaners are gonna be so overpowered this year as Anthony Edwards takes that to the rim. So I'm gonna be uploading on TikTok pretty often this year, I think. And you're gonna be seeing a lot of TikToks from a lot of different players I go off with in the next couple of days as D-Lo goes off there. Cat is unstoppable down low. And boy, oh boy, that is Kermit Anthony Edwards, ladies and gentlemen. That's his name. Talk to him nice. This boy is a baller. He's gonna be so great to watch as he like continues to grow. Cat's got a nice jumper on him. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna end right here. This dude, Rudy Gobert, was rebounding like easy. I think that Timberwolves team is solid in 2K. There's a lot of teams that were solid in 2K. Like I said, the only teams I didn't show were the Spurs, and then I believe the Thunder. I didn't really show you guys anything offensive. Even though they're a real nice young team, I just didn't really get anything going with them. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I don't know why I made this kind of video. I will have a menus video like later on today. Like I said, more TikToks, and I'm just excited for my team. Honestly, I wish we were able to play it, but obviously like my team is one of the hardest modes to get started and running because you need servers for that. So I'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you guys for the support once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was kind of weird or whatever. I don't know. I had like a better vision going into it. It didn't come out the way I wanted to. I just didn't want to make one of those builder videos. That's what everybody was kind of dropping today. I wanted to change it up. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Mos. Let me know what your favorite player, the one that you're most excited to use, is in this 2K, because I know I'm excited. If you're gonna run a team, if you were to play me in quick match, what team would you run? I'm kind of curious about that too. All right, see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill, and ballin' out.